Have you ever been in a family meeting where you just wanted to scream, but held your tongue instead? Let me tell you a story about a woman who did just that, and the price her family paid for generations. It all started at a huge family gathering. The patriarch, a wealthy but stubborn old man, was dividing his inheritance. He had three sons and one daughter, Aunt Sarah. The sons were loud, demanding, and frankly, a bit greedy. They all got prime real estate, successful businesses, and hefty bank accounts. But when it came to Aunt Sarah, the old man paused. He offered her an old, dusty bookstore in a forgotten corner of town. Everyone in the room held their breath. The sons smirked. The cousins exchanged glances. It was a clear insult, a pittance compared to what the sons received. But Aunt Sarah, she just sat there. She didn't argue. She didn't raise her voice. She simply nodded, a tight, unreadable smile on her face. Her silence was deafening. Why didn't she fight for herself? Was it out of respect? Fear? We never knew. She took the bookstore and walked away. For years, her sons, my cousins, struggled. They worked odd jobs, lived in small apartments, and watched their male cousins flaunt their inherited wealth. They went to mediocre schools while the other side of the family attended Ivy League universities. Life was a constant uphill battle for them, all because their mother stayed silent at that one crucial moment. They resented her for it, and the rift in the family grew wider with each passing year. The injustice echoed through their lives, a constant reminder of what could have been. But here's where the story takes a turn you won't see coming. Decades later, the city decided to redevelop that forgotten corner of town. That dusty old bookstore? It was sitting on a gold mine. The land was suddenly worth tens of millions. Aunt Sarah, who had quietly run the bookstore all those years, cultivating a community and a love for reading, became wealthier than all her brothers combined. Her sons, now middle-aged, were stunned. All those years of struggle could have been avoided. But here's the real lesson. Aunt Sarah's silence wasn't weakness. It was a long, patient game. But think about the cost. A generation of hardship, resentment, and lost opportunities. Her children suffered because she chose not to speak up and explain her vision or fight for a fairer immediate share. Her silence ultimately paid off, but it cost her children their youth. What do you think? Was her silent gamble worth the decades of struggle her family endured? Would you have stayed silent, or would you have spoken up? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear what you would have done. And if you like stories that make you think, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.